Christian Live Show, reaching you from the ancient city of Benin. And of course, my name is Mike O'Brower, and I'm back again. So exciting. So happy to be with you on the show again. Love you all so much. So Christian community, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. I'm back again, and Lord, take over this show. Guide the show. Cause it to unite Christians all over the whole world. Alright, once more, you're welcome to the Christian Live Show. The topic is the greatest in the world. So Christian Live Show brings to you the topic, greatest in the world. It's a very controversial topic. A lot of people talk about it. Who is the greatest in the world? Who is the greatest in the world? Okay. Alright, a whole lot of persons say if you have money, you become the greatest in the whole world. Those that have money, people believe they're the greatest in the whole world because some persons believe that money rules the world. Money controls the universe. But the Christian Live Show is about to let the cat out of the bag on who is the greatest in the whole world. So keep your fingers crossed. Alright, the question, we'll come back to the question, who is the greatest in the whole world? And I want to let you all know around the world, Christian community, the greatest in the whole world is not the most intelligent man on earth. He's not the best footballer. He's not the president of the most powerful country in the world. Or all the presidents around the world. The kings of the world. The rulers of the world. The movers and the shakers of the society. The captains of industry. The business mogul. These are not the greatest in the world. The greatest in the world is not a professor, a lecturer, or the heavyweight lifter, the best wrestler in the whole world. But I will shock you, I will let you know on the show that the greatest in the whole world is a Christian, especially the genuine Christian. The genuine Christian is the greatest in the whole world. Alright, so why would a genuine Christian be the greatest in the whole world? You may start wondering and imagining. Yeah, you will ask me, some persons are longing to ask me. They're itching to ask me. They will know what a Christian is the greatest in the whole world. Alright, I hit you with a fact, okay? A Christian is greatest in the whole world because a Christian carries Jesus on the inside. A Christian has Jesus on the inside. Greatness does not lie on the outside. It's what you have on the inside. For Christians, they have on the inside the greatest of all, which is Jesus. But the worldly people are great based on their inner talent, the talent on the inside. The ability on the inside. But Christians are the greatest in the whole world because they have Jesus on the inside. They carry Jesus. I carry Jesus. You carry Jesus. You as a Christian. And that makes you the greatest in the whole world. The Bible says, Christ in me is the hope of glory. Christ in you is the hope of glory. So if you're a Christian, you are the greatest in the whole world. You might not have a car. You might not have a house, you might not have estates, you might not have properties, but yet you are the greatest in the whole world. So Christians are the greatest in the whole world, especially the genuine Christian. So it is not a car that makes you great. It is not a house that makes you great. It is not your properties. It is not the money you have. It is not the millions, it is not the billions that makes you great. But what makes you great is Jesus that you have on the inside. So the greatest in the whole world is a genuine Christian. Or because a genuine Christian carries Jesus. So the greatness of the world, what we call greatness today, it's not greatness. The real greatness comes from having Jesus, because Jesus is the greatest. Okay, let me illustrate like this. Now, listen. Jesus, the Bible describes Jesus as the light of the world. Jesus is the light of the world. And we all know the importance of light. It is not darkness that makes the whole world beautiful. It is light that makes the whole world beautiful. Light represents direction. And Jesus is the way, the truth, and life. Light is direction. Light is life. If you disagree with me, just switch off the light. You know, the days we stay in a blackout where there's no light, you know the usefulness of light. You know that light is very, very important. Light is the beauty of this world. Without light, the whole world is ugly. And Jesus is the light. And this same Jesus is on our inside. He's on the inside of a Christian. And that makes a Christian the greatest in the whole world. In the book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 14 says, we are the light of the world, a city set on the hill, on the hill, on the hill. Christians are on the hill. They are not on the valley. A genuine Christian is on the hill. He is not on the valley. So he is the greatest. He is at a great height. And the Bible also tells us that we have been translated from the kingdom of darkness right to the kingdom of light. It is up. We are up. We are the greatest. A city set on the hill that can be hidden. Christians are on the hill. So it is not your car that makes you great. It is not the billions that makes you great. Because the Bible says, we came into this world empty. We came into this world naked, and we're going back naked. Okay, we've been using Jesus as a good case study of a great man. Okay, if you look at Jesus, Jesus never had a car. Jesus never had a house. He never had properties or instead. But today, Jesus is being celebrated more than the celebration of the world. Okay, majorly, most celebrities are celebrated temporarily, but the celebration of Jesus is forever. Right from 2,000 years ago when Jesus came to today, Jesus is being celebrated. Even when we leave this world, Jesus will be celebrated all the time. So that's why the Bible says his government will never end. A king whose government will never end. And that is the king we have on our inside as Christians. That's why a Christian is the greatest in the whole world. A Christian is the greatest in the whole world. A Christian is on a hill. A Christian is always a leader. Wherever they are, they are leaders. Whether they have money or not, they are the greatest. Whether they have cars or not, it is not your money that makes you great. It is not your car that makes you great. I want you to learn this from the Christian Life Show. I believe it's going to remove pride, take away pride from some persons because they believe money can make you great. Money can't make you great. What makes you great is Jesus Christ on the inside. Christ in me is the hope of glory. The one who brings greatness is Jesus. The one who brings, power is Jesus. So the most powerful man, a powerful woman, powerful boy in the whole world is a Christian. It's a Christian, all right? It's not the president of the most powerful country in the whole world. It is not the heavyweight lifter, the best heavyweight lifter. It is not the professor. It is not by intelligence. It is by Jesus. All right? The greatest in the whole world. Christian Life Show has been talking about the greatest in the whole world. So you have to know. The book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2, the Bible says, do not conform to the world, but be ye transformed by renewal of your mind. Let your mind be renewed today. Don't think having a car makes you the greatest. Don't think having money makes you the greatest. Because a genuine Christian without a car, without a house, without money, is still the greatest in the world. We're taking or leave it. That is it. It is not money. It is not material things that make you great. Because we came into this world naked and we're going back naked. Jesus is the greatest in the whole world. He never had a car. He never had a house. He had nothing. He left the world with nothing. But he is still the greatest of all time. So if you have Jesus, you're the greatest in the whole world. So who is the greatest? in the world. A Christian is the greatest in the whole world, especially the genuine Christian. Alright, thank you very much for watching the Christian Live Show. It's your own show, Christian community. If you got the video, make sure it goes around the whole world. Share it, let it go around. Let the message go around of the greatest in the whole world. The greatest in the whole world is a Christian. I want all Christians to be proud of themselves, that they are the greatest no matter the situation. Whether you have anything or not, whether you have money, you don't have money, as far as you're a genuine Christian, you are the greatest in the whole world. Alright, subscribe to the show, subscribe to my YouTube channels, give it all your support. Thank you very much for watching the Christian Live Show. I appreciate you all that have been watching the show, giving it your full support. God bless you all. And I come your way with another great video next time.